Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, you've had a wonderful week, and you're all waiting for game 36. It's about to start very soon, depending on the time that you're watching this. So today I'm just going to be talking about my game 35 team review, my transfer thoughts, and my game 36 team reveal for this double game week that is coming up. If you're new around here, make sure that you leave a like, and also if you're enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to start off with the Game Week 35 team review. This is how I performed in the previous game week. Managed to score 40 points, which was really poor. Dropped my rank from 103k to 112k. A very big red arrow there. But there's still a few games for improvement to be able to beat my score for last season. So in goal, had Schmeichel, who scored 2 points. Leicester were beaten, and so there was no clean sheet from Schmeichel in that match. And then we had Cancelo, who scored 5 points, picking up his customary yellow card. But this Man City managed to keep a clean sheet, which was really good. But with Cancelo, you're always expecting a lot of attacking returns, which have not been coming of late. And we hope that they will be able to produce something in the last few game weeks because he has a high price tag. Then you have Reece James, who scored 2 points. Chelsea were beaten by Everton, so there was also no clean sheet there for James, which was really disappointing, or even just an attacking return, because also him is a bit expensive. Then Ben White, disappointed that he didn't play. He has a groin injury, that's why he couldn't play, so he's managed to score 0 points there. Then you have Gordon, who came in for Madison, who didn't play, so Gordon scored 3 points. Then you had Son, who scored 19 points, the savior of the game week. Managed to get two goals and an assist, and claiming all the maximum bonus points, which was really good. Happy to have him in my team, since many people do not have him. Then you had Saka, who got an assist but picked up a yellow card, hence scoring 4 points. Then Captain Salah, who did not start the match, came on, had a few half chances here and there, but could not score, hence just getting the 2 points. Then you had Vegas, Broha, and Wood, the trio of dreams up front, managed to score one across the board. It was really disappointing. Especially Vegas was substituted before even the 60th mark. Broha did not start, and Wood was also subbed on, so really disappointing there. Then Dubravka 7, no regrets, because I was always going to start Schmeichel in that match. Dubravka scored 7 against Liverpool, which is really impressive. I got a lot of save points, and that's why I scored 7. Then to my bench, Maddison, Justin, Trent all did not play, hence scoring 0 as well. It was a really disappointing game week, and we hope that we can be able to bounce back in game week 36. And now we can talk about my transfer thoughts for the coming game week. So what I'm thinking of doing this game week is just transferring out Wood, who has fallen out of favor at Newcastle for the time being. So I think it will be good to just go to Nketiah and be able to get some cash in the bank. So Nketiah might rise in price. So I think with 5.6 million in a team like Arsenal, who are fighting for top 4, they need a goal scorer, and I think Nketiah can be able to give them that for now, since Lacazette was not doing anything as well. I hope that Nketiah can be able to prove to the Arsenal fans that he wants to stay here, and he can be the main striker for next season, so that they don't have to buy one. And I think playing Leeds as well, which Leeds are very leaky in the defense, I think it will be a very good addition to the team as well. There could be also some other transfers that I could make, but I'm not so sure what I'm going to do, hence why I've not included them in the video. But this one, I'm so sure I'm going to be making this transfer. Then to the final part of the video, where I'll be talking about my team, how my team is going to be shaping up for the coming game week. Since it's a double game week, you can see the team is full of double game week players there. Full team of double game week players.
So in goal, you have Schmeichel against Everton and Norwich, expecting a clean sheet maybe in the Norwich game. Not so sure in the Everton match, since they have something to play for and they need the goals, but we hope they can be able to keep clean sheets in both matches. Then you have Cancelo against Newcastle and Wolves. Since Man City have an injury problem in their defense, I think Cancelo will be nailed on until the end of the season, and I think that he'll produce some attacking returns very soon, even a goal here and there. Since they're playing Newcastle and Wolves, who are not good defensively, I think Man City can be able to capitalize on that. Then you have Reece James against Wolves and Leeds. There's a slight concern over his playing time, especially in the Leeds match, because after the Leeds match, they have to go and play the FA Cup final against Liverpool. So I think there might be slight rotation for that match, but I hope that he'll be able to play both matches and produce a lot of points. And you know how he is. They're not still clear in the top 4 race. So I think they'll need some maximum points that they can be able to be safe. Then you have Justin also against Everton and Norwich. I'm not so sure if he's going to play the Everton match, since they played in the Conference League, so he might be rotated, and I think that will be a slight concern for the team. But I hope that he'll be able to play both matches. And then we have Trent against Tottenham and Aston Villa. Liverpool are still fighting for the Premier League, and I think they'll need to put in their strong teams so that they can be able to perform. I think the Tottenham match is going to be a very tricky fixture, and I just think that Spurs are going to beat Liverpool. So I'm not so keen on that match, but I hope that I'm wrong, and that Spurs and that Liverpool will be able to win instead and keep clean sheets as well. Then you have Salah, who I'm going to captain for this match. I know I've just said that Spurs are going to beat Liverpool, but you never know in football. Maybe Salah might score a hat-trick or something. So we'll just have to wait and see. And so I'm going for Captain Salah. Also, since Aston Villa are not that good defensively nowadays, so I think Salah can be able to capitalize on that. Then you have Saka against Leeds and Tottenham. I think that Leeds fixture is a fixture that I'm going to be looking at for Saka, because the Spurs fixture, I think it's going to be a very tricky fixture. So maybe they can score maximum points against Leeds, who are not that good defensively. Then you have Maddison, just the same as Justin, played in the Conference League, so might not start against Everton, but I hope that he'll be able to start all the matches, since now they have nothing to play for. They can just go and enjoy themselves in the field. Then you have Son against Liverpool and Arsenal, maybe the hardest double game week for this game week 36. But with Son being on form, and we know how Kane plays against Liverpool and Arsenal being a derby, maybe he'll be able to bring out his form, and will be able to perform really well in those matches, and I hope that he'll be able to perform. Then you have Gordon against Leicester and Watford. I think Leicester being tired from the Conference League might ease the chances of Gordon maybe scoring a goal, producing an assist. He's on set pieces, corners and free kicks, so that is a very added bonus. He's always fouled a lot in the box, so maybe those assists, the penalty is scored as well. And I think the game against Watford will be an easy fixture for them, and I hope that they'll be able to perform and produce the maximum points. And as well, he's a very big differential for this game week, and I hope that he performs. Then you have Nketiah there, just the same as Saka, scoring maximum points against Leeds, because the Spurs fixture, I think, is going to be a very tricky fixture. Then you can go to the bench. You have Dubravka against Man City. No way I'm going to start him, although he was very good against Liverpool with a lot of save points, but you have to go for the double game week player in Schmeichel. Then you have Ben White, who has an injury, so I'm not going to risk him and start him in the team. I'm just going to put him on the bench, and if someone else in the team doesn't play, I hope that Ben White can be able to replace them. Then you have Vegas against Aston Villa, just going for the double game week players, and the same as Broha there, who can also stay in the bench and finish off the team. I think this is a very solid team for this game week. Let me know in the comments how your team is looking. What chip are you using for this game week 36? And let me know what you think of my team. and also let me know your transfers for this game week. If you've enjoyed the content, make sure you leave a like, and with that, I'd like to say bye bye.